Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Caledonii Let's Play for Rome 2's Empire Divided. And when I left you guys off in the last episode, I told you I was going to do some work at just revamping a lot of my economic buildings and my kind of managing my provinces a little bit better to see if I could get some more income. And I think at the end of the episode, you guys can confirm, but I'm pretty sure I was at like 3,000 to 3,500 for the income, and I basically spent, I'd say, between 10 and 12 turns just basically building and ending the turn, building, ending the turn. Check out my income now. I've got 12,526 for my income, so I was definitely neglecting my civic duties there, and I would have actually probably kept going for a little while because not too much was happening, but there were two events that made me stop and want to start the episode again for you guys so you can watch. The first one is that I actually managed to grab their warlord over here, but unfortunately that is a declaration of war, so I'm now at war against the Vandals over here. And they've got a pretty sizable force. They've got a 20 stack here. They've got some pikemen, which is a little bit of a worry, but the rest is pretty much garbage. It's just spear levy, axe ban. They do have a couple of mercenary armored Germanic warriors here, which can be troublesome. They do have a little small force here that I could ambush, but then I wouldn't be in this good position in a fortified stance, and I'm just on the cusp of their reinforcement range, so we probably will draw out the garrison as well, so that'd be 28, 32 to my 20, but I've got a really solid force here. We're pretty much full health, and I think that we can hold them back. We've held them back pretty successfully before, and if we are able to grab this settlement, we can move right on to Caledonii because it's also owned by the Vandals, and grab that. And then we'll probably be going to war against the Narvali, because that looks like a very profitable settlement as well at 1,200. But I think, yeah, the Saxons do have one of the settlements over here, which is fine for now. But the other thing that happened that I wanted to stop to show you guys is that we've encountered the Sassanids and the Armenians who are allied, and they are taking a lot of the Roman and Saxon territory over here. You can see the Armenians actually pushing up all the way over here. The Saxons did take this back from Armenia, but they did suffer some losses, and we've got a Sassanid army right here. So it looks like the Sassanids in Armenia are going toe-to-toe with the Saxons in Rome, and that's hopefully going to weaken them down. If you look down in the south, the Sassanids are taking a lot of the Roman territory, and if it comes to it, I will go to war with Rome to grab Siga and Rudibus so that I can have this province if I see that they're about to be destroyed. So if the Sassanids come in over to these two cities and it looks like Rome is about to be on its way out, I will start mustering more forces over here. But yeah, I can actually upgrade a ton of my units too, which actually might not be too bad of an idea. If I look over here, can I upgrade any of these guys? I don't think so, not yet. Oh, right, it's because I'm not in my territory, that's why. So, I think I did upgrade the general's unit. You can see that she has level 2 weapons now. I can do that to all of my armies in my provinces due to the fact that I just revamped everything. So yeah, huge difference by just going through and kind of upgrading things. Now all of my main settlement chains are a minimum of 2, and I'm working on getting all of my main provincial capitals to level 3. So you can see most people are pretty happy, still struggling just a bit on the food, but I'm getting it under control. Also with this brine distiller here, if we take a look at that, I hadn't really even looked into these, but they are going to be very useful. Check this out. 250 wealth from local commerce, and then plus 9 wealth from agriculture. And guess where all of my wealth is coming? It's from agriculture. I've got all of these cattle pens built. I've converted every single one of my food buildings to cattle pens because I know in Attila, if you have the fields, they do give you... Oh, see, there's one I have to convert. But if you have these fields in the wintertime, they don't yield as much food, so I don't know if that's the same in Rome too. But the cattle pens, they give 5 food, and we are doing okay with the food in all the territories, except for this one, kind of lacking a little bit of food. I might have to build a storage pit here, I'm thinking. Or maybe convert this actually to a fisherman's hut. But this only gives 4 food, so going to that would give me 5. Yeah, see, because we're minus 4 food here. So that is a little bit of a problem. I think it's because upgrading all of these main settlement chains have caused that. But yeah, we've got level 4 things over here, so hopefully Flavum eventually will be giving us a decent amount of money, which is excellent. We'll be getting these up too as well, because look at that, we've got our sanitation back. It's at 0 right now, but it was like ready to have an outbreak of pestilence when we moved into the city. So yeah, a lot of the Saxon armies have been drawn south to deal with the Sassanids. If we take a look at the diplomacy, they don't really like me particularly much either, but I'm just going to stay out of their way for now. But the Saxons were now a little bit stronger than them, and Rome is just getting wrecked. They're pretty weak right now. So I'm not even interested in taking any trade or non-aggression with them, because I don't want to piss off the Sassanids and the Armenians anymore. The Armenians aren't that strong, but if you take a look at the Sassanids, that is not something I want to come up against. Look at all of the territory they have. That is scary. So I may look to try to sweeten the deal with a little bit of money to get non-aggressions with the Sassanids. Oh, we have a skill. But yeah, I know that was really long-winded, but just wanted to let you guys know everything that's being done. My spy, I've really been focusing on leveling him up as well. So let's see what I want to do with him. Commit arson, wreck baggage train. +3 chance of successful manipulation. Or what if we do this? More line of sight. More campaign movement. Yeah, so we'll do that. And I think we can finally end the turn for you guys. But yeah, almost 13 grand. So very soon I actually will start to get some... just spam out some armies of Swordband for when we do have to go to war against the Saxons. Because for my... I need to take a hold of the Swaby province, and the Saxons don't look like they're going to lose those northern territories anytime soon, unless it happens by my hand. So I'll just spam out, I think I only have 7 out of 12 armies, so 1,500 each. So 3,000 for 2, so I could get 4 for 6,000 and still have 6,000 in income, which is good. But I'm going to kind of see what happens with the Armenians. I want the Saxons to pull all their armies south to go after the Armenians, and go after them that way. Okay, it looks like the Sassanids are pulling back, but there we go. We've got another full stack coming forwards. Man, I hope they don't start going after me. That's going to be bad news. Unlike me. Maybe because treaties with the Saxons, because I have a trade agreement with them.
You have been
no, I'm not going up against them. I'm going to go after the Alemanni very soon as well. Okay, what are the Vandals going to do? Are they going to sally out and attack me, or... Oh, no! They killed my general, didn't they? That is not good. They assassinated my general. How did they even do that? Oh well, I'm still feeling pretty confident that we can win this, especially with our Celtic nobles, so I'm going to see you guys on the battlefield. Alright guys, so I've got my cavalry in the trees just like I usually do, but I have to be very careful this time because my new general, is actually attached to one of the cavalry units. So, like I said, yeah, gonna have to be pretty careful there. Now, which way are they coming from? Okay, we've got some over here, looks like, and we've got some over here, which is good. I actually put both my stakes over in the front this time because oftentimes they bring their cavalry right in the front gate, so I'm hoping that they'll slaughter them on there. And, okay, they've got some coming way back here as well, looks like. But this is pretty good. It looks like they're going to attack in waves, which is really good. So let's pull the cavalry back here out of the way. I don't even want them to be on the minds of these guys right now. And I have to find the pikemen. There were 3 units of pikemen. Spear levy. Germanic pikes. Germanic pikes, Germanic pikes. So all 3 are over here. Okay, so let's slow this down for a second. Let's get all of my archers over here. Just like so. Try to get them into range, so as soon as those pikemen come over here, I'm going to shred them. So we got 1, 2, 3 units there. Don't fire at just anything, guys. Come on.
Warriors!
Stop.
Fire them!
Can you reach them?
Ready! Bows! Ready! Warriors, ready!
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, so we should be reaching those pikemen, which is good. And here we go. We should get some nice Pila throws in here. Yep, just destroying them. Excellent, excellent. Pikemen down to 146 there. Good, and they're going to have to go in against the barricade as well. You two turn around and focus these pikemen. Yeah, they're all blobbing in over here. Oh, okay, it looks like they brought their cavalry over here, but that's fine because they're going to be slowed down slowed down a lot by the sharp stone beds. And these guys are nowhere close by. Got some general here, Germanic hurlers. So yeah, let's get the general out here as well. Go after some hurlers. Guys, come on now. Archers, get out of the fray. Oh, okay, they're bringing their cavalry in, so that's probably going to kill some of the cavalry there. Germanic band there. Germanic pikes are wavering. These pikes are shattered. Excellent.
Missiles ready!
So let's bring you guys back over here. Nope. You stop. Don't want you moving. You guys turn around and start firing at the swordsmen.
We'll kill them all! Lose!
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Our general is under attack.
That's my bad. Good. Make sure to run them down completely. Yeah, looks like the warband is wavering. Excellent. Over here, we're doing a pretty good job. Just gonna have to pay attention about these guys coming up here.
Orders! Ready!
Okay, so you guys can come back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys can come back. And come after here. Got some Germanic band coming in over here, but that's no problem. Pikes are coming back, but no worries. Come on, shatter them. Excellent. Okay, you come back over here, General. So you've got some work to do on these pikes. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? What are you doing? I did not ask you to go in against the pikes. I did not say that. You fools. Luckily, we did not lose any there. I have no idea how I did not, but... Got some pikes coming back over here. Let's frenzy charge into them. Pretty big risk, but... Come on! Nice! Before they got their pikes down. Perfect. Yeah, they're dead. Alright, you line up here. You line up here. Yeah, we're gonna lose some of these that are getting away, but you guys stop firing. Charge, they're all gone. Good. Actually, it looks like they're coming back from routing, which is excellent. But I don't want to get too much friendly fire, so that's why I'm not firing on them. Bunch of spear levies, so I'm not going to be firing on them. Just let the general run them down over here. And yeah, huge break here. Excellent. Got some more pikes over on this flank. You can just fire at them, get rid of them for good. Here comes the general, though, so we will need hurlers. Got general there as well. You come over here.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, you come into the trees over here. How's the general doing? Not worried at that, so you guys come back. And where's the general? There he is.
Bowmen! Missiles ready! Bows! Run! We will pierce their hearts!
Yeah, go after the general.
Bowmen!
And I will get some zoom in shortly, guys. I just want to, again, make sure that I'm running down as many as possible. You rest up, general. What do we got over here? Some Germanic mounted warband. So let's pull back a bit. Not interested in taking on them currently. Is the general already in melee? Yeah, he is, but he's shaken. Beautiful. All right, let's get a zoom in here of this battle. I actually like this square formation, or this half-square formation, even better than the V for Victory. This holds really well. I've got only I've only got Celtic sword band, like cheap of the cheap on the flanks with my better units in the center, and they seem to be holding quite well. All right, time for you to get rid of them. What is this? You can leave them. I don't think there's that many of the spear levy left. Let's let you frenzy charge into there. What is that actually? That gives a charge bonus, right, I think? Charge damage, charge speed. Yeah, they're going to try and get out of there, but it's not going to save them. General running them down. Excellent. Sure you finish them off. I'm going to take these guys
One of our units
over
has used
here.
all its ammunition.
Yeah, this battle is over. Oh, goodness. I love how my archers just always want to get into melee like that. It's kind of funny.
Battle ready.
Which one needs the frenzy charge still?
Warriors ready!
Let's go, hurlers. What do we got over here? We got the general sitting here. They're still bringing more hurlers in, actually.
Make the charge!
Frenzy charge into them. That should be a good shot there. Yeah, it was alright, but
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
yeah, now you're getting into range of these other hurlers here, so you're going to have to push forwards. Yeah, these guys are exhausted, so they're not really going to perform that well, but... Oh, come on. Let's go. General, you come over this way. Yeah, you go for them. I'm tempted to charge that general, but let's try and go around him. Distract him. Ooh, watch that. Your peel of throws.
Riders!
Cavalry! Ready for battle!
Let's see if we can break these guys fast enough. This is a huge risk, but no
Warriors
risk, no
ready!
reward.
Mark Echo!
Okay, get out of there.
Cassio!
You're running them down, so now you come over here.
Bowmen! Roar!
Oh, you've used all your ammo, so you can stop.
Battle ready! Eager!
Our horses love blood!
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Cavalry!
Oh, this is all spear levy that's returning from routing. Okay, so that's fine. All right, let's rest up our units here. Let's get the general into the trees. Let's get you guys over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And just allow the battle to play out a bit. I need to rest that cavalry a little bit more, so... There we go. Starting to see some more wavering here. It's because the general is in here, that's why.
Bowmen! Bows!
Guess we can't do flaming shot. So yeah, we've got some hurlers over here. General is resting up. These guys are going to be resting up. Got some more of the spear levy coming over on this side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And that's all of my archer ammo. I could flank around, but I don't want them to break too quickly.
Ready for battle! Let's go!
Macaco! Follow me!
Just walk, relax, rest up. And see the general nobles in there, the Germanic nobles, that is.
Swordman!
Actually, are these swordman even in melee right now? This one is not, so let's push them in.
Fighters ready! We hunger for blood and battle!
Alright, they're dead.
Riders ready! Riders forward!
Let's just walk you guys over here.
The enemy general
There we go.
is dead.
Yep, they're gone. And I think it's time to send the painted warriors in now. They're going to be the ones that do the most damage.
Battle ready!
Don't want to do frenzied charge again against these guys. Well, the bounce power is pretty heavily in our favor now, which is excellent. There we go. Painted warriors charging through the center. And look at that. Just like that, they've all decided to start going.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay, come over here. Let's get the general over here as well, actually. And follow them out, boys. Go after them. And I think we can fast forward at this point. It's just that other general that's still alive. That'll give them a little bit extra kind of charge bonus through them. And that general's just sitting over there, which is kind of funny. Go, 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 go. Ah, they're going to make it out, looks like. It's just spear levy, though. Might get a little bit of them. Nah, looks like they're gone. Okay. Got some men over here running around. Oh, I've got to unlock them here. Okay, general, come around the other side. And coming against them. Frenzied charge. 3, 2, 1. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. And there we go. That is victory, but we're going to kill that general as well. Everybody stay on him.
Warriors eager for blood.
So, very successful battle, even though they did kill my general, which is a little bit annoying. Once that's finished off, and I think we can end the battle there. So, a huge heroic victory. I'll see you guys on the campaign map. Alright guys, a hugely successful battle there. Just take a look at that army. Pretty much all wiped out. Their garrison gone, and this reinforcement army pretty much gone as well. We only took about, well, 600 losses, but they had almost double the strength of us. 409, 473, 594 for the cavalry. They've just done exceptional, but really high kills from the Celtic swordsmen as well. 500 kills between them. And look at the sword band. Really cheap, but if used on the flanks, they can get some decent kills. And the Painted Warriors being sent in at the last minute and still getting 172 and 159 kills. Archers racking them up as well. So, yeah, the Vandals are pretty much dead now at this point. It's going to be my turn next. And, okay, so do we have anybody from my house? We have this gentleman here. Druidic Order, King's Conquest, so replenishment campaign movement range is for us as well. 13,000 in the bank. What I'm doing with this fleet is sending it all the way around to the Mediterranean. I think that that would be a better position for it.
Ready for orders.
And let's just go in for the city. %94 of our force still left, so we'll do a balanced stance. And all of them are down. We'll occupy that there. And we're going to go over here and see what's going on this side. And you can actually go sabotage them. Might as well, just to get some of your skills up. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got a storage pit, which is good. Sacred enclosure. Let's just knock that down. Get that up. Sabotage was successful. And this is giving chosen sword band for the garrison. So it's going down here. So that would give us wealth from culture. Plus 8 banditry for that. Ooh, don't want banditry. Good. And yeah, this whole army can be upgraded. How expensive is that? Ooh, that is pricey. I'm going to leave that for now because I don't feel like we really need it. But we probably will raise another army here. Iron Axe, Seahorse, Seahorse, Seahorse. Caledonii. So yeah, next turn I'll raise an army and reinstate a legacy here. So we have a second army, and it'll just be a sword band spam. But yeah, I've got this one kind of just sitting on the edge here, waiting to move in. But now it's time to go back through all of my settlements once again. So, okay, that's at level 3. So yeah, it looks like I'm moving all of my ones up to level 3. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's pretty much all my money already. Wow. And let's see if there's anything else. Okay, we can expand this. So let's go ahead with that. And -3 banditry. Meeting ground. Yeah, let's go for that. We've already got that there. So that goes to that, but I really want a brine. This brine, the salt workshop. So yeah, if we go for the craftsman's house, that's going to be good for us. And that is pretty much all my money right there. But we got a successful poisoning over here. Didn't really poison too many of them, but he's almost to the next level already. This guy, what can you do? Subversion. It's too expensive other ways. Alright, I'm going to send you up to this settlement then to take a look at that. And that's pretty much all we can do, so let's go ahead and end the turn. And I should actually start to build up another fleet as well. I think I will build that up in the Mediterranean, though, just so I have kind of some fleets available down there. It stands, most of the area up north is controlled by me anyways. I don't really see Saxons building up any fleets anytime soon, so I'm just waiting for the Sassanids to take the main key that I'll be watching for to be like, yeah, Rome is just about out of here. Yeah, they got a Sassanid force sitting right there in forced march. I think I'm going to invest more in the Italian technology on... Whew, that scared me. Focus most of my technology on the economy. And there we go, there's the Armenians. I think they took that settlement from the Saxons there. So yeah, if I notice that the Saxons are getting quite weak, I'm going to be going to war with them for sure. This actually worked out perfectly. Sabotage? Who sabotaged? Oh, somebody sabotaged me over here, eh? Oh, so they like stopped me from building stuff or a couple of things? Okay, so they're building up an army over here. But can we reach them this turn? We can't. Okay. So let's move over to here. I know that the public order isn't going to be the best, but we can get her in, reinstate the noble stags. We haven't really used any chariots lately either, but I just find I'm not really good with chariots. Kind of like my general on foot. And look at this, sword band with level 2 weapons. Can get 4 sword band there. So yeah, just a sword band spam. Can we build up anything over here? We're pretty good for sanitation here currently. Looking okay there as well. Alright, so you're lacking food. Gonna convert you. You're level 3 already. You could go up to level 3, but let's just make sure everybody's getting enough food here. That is 3 and 3, so if that's not enough food... Is there anything that gives food here? No. Okay, so let's continue on then with everything being level 3, so we're good there. How are we on food here? 17. Oh, so that actually gives food, so that's nice. Britannia, 3, 3. Okay, so we gotta... It's gonna be -4 food. And we're not looking good on food there, so I'll hold off on that for now. The Bracti, yeah, you need to go up. -4 food. That needs to go up at Stanwick as well. Taraco. Yeah, see, this would be a good spot to get a fleet from. But there you go, you can have that. Yeah, I should actually check to make sure all my docks are up. How are we looking here for food? 10 food? Could get a storage pit that'd give 2 food there. Fisherman's hut. Yeah, we need that brine distiller there. So that's going to give us some nice wealth. We're going down a little bit in wealth, but I think it's just due to the winter time. Next turn we will be able to strike there. It looks like they're trying to build an army up here, but...
I live to serve the people of Britain.
Can we manipulate this guy?
Blood and glory.
What about you? You were good at manipulating. What about this guy? 52% chance they defect. Let's try it.
I will speak to her.
Opportune failure, so at least you learn from it. Target slowed. Let's try a show of force here.
What would you have of me?
Okay, you failed.
I have failed, but I live to fight on.
Can I finish my wine?
Alright, end the turn, and we're going to end it very, very shortly here, guys. But I'm feeling much more comfortable in my empire now that we have the income. And actually, next turn, I may even switch to an empire because I'll have enough money for it. Be frustrating. Okay, it looks like the Romans are pushing back, which is a little frustrating. Yeah, there goes some more Saxon armies to the south. Bactria, what are you doing here? But maybe that means I've discovered you. Oh, don't you dare hinder me. Stop. They've got another one? Dang it, please let me make it. Oh, shoot. What, did she get like a third chance to go? And here come these guys now to cause me trouble. Oh, man. Brutal. Yeah, look at all of this. Just all successful. Wounded again. Oh, my goodness.
soul. I don't care how
Just
tired
force
you
march over, whatever.
Yes. What would you have of me? I live to serve the people of Britain.
Huh, there's not really any good options here. 49% they're wounded.
I shall see them to their
Hail
ancestors.
to the mother. How can I help?
My spy's wounded, really? Alright, well, let's put you in here for military training. Probably gonna get harassed a ton again.
I am ready.
But, okay. Above 65% ruling. Oh, man. Because I'm at 60 right now. Alright, so I guess we can't do that, so let's get some more sword band here. Got this army sitting here as well, an 18 stack. Go ahead and grab 2 more archers there. Actually, not even needed, really.
Ready for battle.
Got this 20 stack here. Let's put you guys to the edge.
Hail to the mother.
And yeah, you guys are just sitting tight for now. Alright, so you can go up 1. Yeah, I don't want the banditry, so we'll go for the horn maker there. Traco, get that upgraded. Syracuse. Good, so we're getting some good upgrades going. Cannot raise a fleet. Insufficient funds. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there. I may do a few more... Actually, no. Let's try and get rid of them quickly so that I can do a few more turns without being harassed by these agents. Making my way down south with my fleet to destroy the Romans. I really hate... Like, now I hope the Sassanids just destroy you. Yes, nice. Wrecking a Roman army there, taking that city back, and that means they are very close to Carthage. And this Roman army is already pretty weakened. Oh, Bactria's against the Saxons as well. Nice. So I guess when the Sassanids went to war, probably brought all their satrapies in as well. Although the Alemanni just got another territory, so we'll have to wait for that to go. Oops, sorry guys. Ooh. Okay, looks like she wasn't successful. Okay, she tried to assassinate me, she missed. And that didn't work either. Nice. Okay, ready to command again. Allow. Alright, so she's ready to command again, so I'm going to swap her for the Iron Axe guy.
Warriors all. Ready for orders.
Yeah, nice try.
Sieging.
Goodbye. And that's going to get rid of that stupid Vandal warlord there. Faction destroyed. Excellent. Okay, so we got the Hornmaker storage pit. We've already got that coming in. Could get the Brine Maker here. Let's go for another yellow building, though. We don't even have improved infrastructure yet. What are we researching? This says one more turn, minus 50 public order. And then we'll go for that so we can get the better cattle ranches. And we need to break that down.
For the tribe.
Can't disband him this turn, though.
Thirsty for battle.
Very nice. So that is them dealt with. Not going to declare war on these guys just yet. We'll kind of allow the agents to do what they want with us. But just want to secure these two regions down first off, and then we will move on and get rid of them as well. And hopefully the Saxons and the Armenians do some more damage to... Or sorry, the Sassanids and the Armenians do some more damage to the Saxons. But if anything really amazing happens, or if I do need to go to war with anyone, I will stop my efforts in infrastructure and bring it back to you guys. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys do enjoy this series so far, and it is coming to a close, and we will be starting Thrones of Britannia very, very shortly. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.